Well, if you aren't amped up for this one, you do not have a pulse. Welcome to EA Sports. It's game number 7. Opening face-off just moments away. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Svechnikov's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Puck scooped up by Riley. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Play rolls on. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Taken by Nyes. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it over to Burns. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack.
Anderson's finding a way to play his best hockey when it matters most, and that's in the playoffs. I mean, coming off of a playoff shutout, and then again continuing the trend with some good saves tonight.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Leafs are on the attack. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here's the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Roslovic. And that's stolen by Ekman Larsson. And that's intercepted by Hall. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. That goes wide. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Takes the bank pass feed. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. Moves it to Roslovic. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic stop there. Misses.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Shuts them down. And now it's grabbed by Stahl. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Lawton stick handling in his own zone. Järnkrok's got it against the boards. Quick shot! And that goes off a player. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Throws it on net from there. And he had the answer on that play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Robertson. Lorenz plays the puck. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes have it now. With some open space at center. And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs get a hold of it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jankowski. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end.
Riley's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Sends it down low. Jarvis has got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, what a a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Unloads it! Big-time stop there. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Nice hit on the play there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center
trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Denies him on the breakaway. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Puck grabbed by Walker. Up the neutral zone now. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Orlov. Quick pass to Roslovic. Shot! Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes it to Yarncroke. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Carolina's got the puck. Great poke by Domi. Now a quick pass to Aho. And that's intercepted by Lawton. Puts it in deep. Feeds the puck over to Orlov. Carolina's moving it along the wing. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Blake. Moves it to Slavin. Fires it. Oh, what a stop. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Tanev. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck across to Nyes. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Gives them nothing in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Hurricanes are in transition. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Still has possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Quick feed to Stankoven. From the right side, takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. The Leafs take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Riley. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Roslovic's got it in the offensive zone. Great save by Wall. Slides the puck over. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Riley. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Walker's got the puck in his own zone and sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Leafs win the draw. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Robinson. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Oh, just wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Carolina's in now. And that's intercepted by Tanev. And now it's over to Domi. Big save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Great positioning in the defensive end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Matthews. Shakes off the coverage. Moves inside. Bumped off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the feed. And that's just out of reach. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Riley's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Glove save made by Anderson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Leafs win the face-off. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
And now he moves it quickly to Roslovic. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Stankoven. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Man advantage unit is set.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gets it out of his own end. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that's poked away by Holmberg. Tries to get the puck over to Marner. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Nice dish from the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Pokes it away in his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Big time shot block there. Now a quick pass to Stahl. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Puts it on net.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Puck scooped up by Jost. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Blake's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Toronto's got a lot of time to get back into this one. Lots of scoring chances, but they're still down. Great pressure with the stick. Feeds it over. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! Just wide. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Past the midway mark in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. From one-point man to another. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Great use of the wall on the pass. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Roslovic's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Jostles the puck loose. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. The Hurricanes play the puck from the back of the net. Here's a chance. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Carolina's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Moves it to Lorentz. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the draw and go on the attack. Hammers one. No room for that one to get through. Jost's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Big time stop there. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Robinson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Moves it quickly over to Jost. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick feed to Lawton. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Aho. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Nylander's moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's got the puck. Chance in front. Misses. Takes the feed at the back end. Lets it fly. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Tavares. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Slides the pass over to Martinick. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And he takes the pass. Shot, and a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Fantastic save! Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Martinick. Back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Stretches one out to Stankoven. That knocks him off the puck.
Shapes up, come on.
The Leafs carried along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And a stick breaks that up. Taken by Domi. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he makes the stop with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Gets the puck in deep. And that's deflected. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, look at the pass. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass across the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. The Leafs gain possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Angles it over to Lorentz. Puts it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. Here's an opportunity. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Gostisbehere. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nyes.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And now it's grabbed by Walker. Keeps a hold of the puck. Stahl's got it along the wing. Gets it over to Myers. Quick feed to Nylander. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's stolen by Stankoven. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Centering feed. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Turns it away. Grabbed along the boards by McMahon. Coughs up possession of the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone.
Hall's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
And a great save. Shot right in front. Stuffs him again. Moves the puck to Järnkrok. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pushes it across to Lawton. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Now a quick pass to Järnkrok. Sends a pass over.
Wow.
And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Blake's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Quick pass to Robertson. Toronto's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass over to Ekman Larson. Puck grab by Holmberg. Loses the coverage there. Jarvis picks up the puck. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Inside the final minute of the first here. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here's a short pass to Jarvis. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Slides the puck over to Marner. Gaining momentum up along the side. Works it across to Stahl. Dumps it in. Moves it to Carlo. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Great read with the stick. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here they come. Passes it over. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Hammers it on net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Carolina's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Through pass ahead. Just an easy pad save made by Anderson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Taken by Nyes. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Domi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. And they get the puck out. Feeds it to Robertson. Quick feed to Domi. Toronto's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Great read, comes up with it. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on.
Big time scores! No, hang on, they're waving it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Puck picked up by Roslovic. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they send it down the ice. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Moves it quickly over to Tavares.
Martinook's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Toronto's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Breakaway! Stop! What a save there!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
And makes the routine save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Looks to get the puck over to Blake. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot, just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And now he moves it to Blake. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And he can't hang on after that hit. Receives the pass. Across the line from center. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Walker. Moves the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Carolina's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Domi's won the draw at center. With the bank pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Handles that one. Yarncroft's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Great save by Wall. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Domi's won the faceoff. Directed over to Yarncroke. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Big-time save on a big-time shot. Feeds it down low. What a great read breaking up the pass. Sends it quickly to Slavin. Too much traffic in the lane. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Riley. Can't get it to go. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, wow, does it again. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. You'll need more than that to beat him. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period left to play. Carolina's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And somehow he hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Tavares. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Sends the pass over. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Sends the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Chase from along the wall. Oh, and he stops that one. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides the puck to Blake. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Martinick. Svechnikov's got the puck. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Now a quick pass to Lawton. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Tries to feed it over to Stahl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right in the slot. Shuts him down. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Slides it across. Takes the pass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, it's denied by Wall.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Toronto's got the puck. Passes on over to Lorentz. Tries to get the puck to Carlo. Takes it at center. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Carolina's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shakes himself free, and that's blocked. Tosses it to Holmberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rejected by the blocker. Burns has it now behind his own net. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Roslovic. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Passes over to Nyes. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Scrum along the wall. Quick pass across to Jost. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. That goes off the mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to McMahon. And he sends it across to Nylander. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Point-to-point pass. Big-time stop. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Jankowski's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Puck possession so critical. Another faceoff coming up here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Carolina's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all...
He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. More than half the period has expired. The Hurricanes are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Puck grab by Carlo. Takes the feed. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Hurricanes win it. Here's a shot. Lays out to get that one blocked. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
Wall's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Carolina's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Toronto's won the draw. Tosses it on to Lorentz. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides the puck over. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Leafs have it from their own end. Pushes it across to Nylander. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Maintains control of the puck. Slides it across to Gostisbehere. And he slides it quickly to Walker. From the point, they take control of it. And he takes the feed. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Walker. Takes the feed. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Taken by Walker. Passed up ahead. Across the line and on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. From the left wing, takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. But the goaltender keeps him at bay.
Here's a short pass to Aho, and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes it over to Carlo. Looks to pass it to Riley, and that's off a stick. Puck moved over to Carlo. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Bank pass off the boards. And he moves it up to Marner. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got it along the wall. Poked away by Riley. Moves the puck down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Oh, and you're looking for the equalizer. It's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Then they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Stoppage and play offside the call. Yarncrocs ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Toronto's won the draw. Puck picked up by Yarncroc. The Leafs played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Hall. Feeds it up ahead. Sends the feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Gets in front of it. Great pressure on the offensive end by Blake. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Yarncroc. And they managed to clear it. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Trying to clear the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Hurricanes win the draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's broken up. And a successful clearing attempt. And here's the pass to Roslovic. And the puck's kicked free. Great use of the stick at center by Roslovic. Carolina's across the blue line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Toronto's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Carolina's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Fantastic save!
Svechnikov's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Now a quick pass to McMahon. And that's intercepted by Orlov. Carolina's got it along the wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Martinick. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Carolina's playing it from the side. Svechnikov's on the attack in the offensive zone. Carolina's got it now. Big time stop by Wall.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck over to Robertson. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Jankowski's got it to the side. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Here he is in front. Great glove save by Wall. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Puck scooped up by Carlo. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Moves the puck along the half wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. And he takes the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Lawton. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Takes the feed at the point. Here's a chance. What a stop right there. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Shot. And he was ready for that save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Hurricanes have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Here he is on the tip. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Woll.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net for the point. Can't get it to go. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick shot. Blocked in traffic. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Angles it over to Benoit. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Carolina's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Jarvis, and they cough it up at center. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Leafs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Moves it around along the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great positioning in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot!
Wall's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And he keeps possession. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Fires it. That's gloved by Woll. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Flushes the leather. What a save by Anderson. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Stalls across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. And now it's to Chatfield. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
"40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Matthews. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's intercepted by Nyes. From the slot, fires away. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Mariners gain the line and on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Battle along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Slides it on over to Stankoven. Quick pass to Roslovic. And he takes the dish. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack. Shot in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Puck dumped in. They fight for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Stankoven. He tries to tuck it in. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a short pass to Hall. Toronto's looking to break out. Here they come on the attack. Lead pass ahead. And that pass is redirected. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Martinook. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Works it across to Stahl. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Robinson. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Quick feed to Robertson. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Taken by Walker. Receives the pass. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the draw in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And now he moves it quickly to Jost. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Oh, look at this. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that slides right out to center ice. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Tries to get it to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turns it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Puck grabbed by Matthews. With possession along the wall. Centering to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Great reach with the poke check by Aho. Into the offensive end now. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Here's a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The centermen glide into position. Domi's won a big draw in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Toronto's moving it along the wing. Slides it across. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gains the zone on the left wing. Myers plays it against the boards. Drives to the crease. Rips it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends the pass over. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Through center. Into the attacking end. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Wall. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Stahls won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the play continues. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Great save by Wall. The Leafs gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's knocked away. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Tap dances around the check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Quick pass to Marner. Shot! Denies him!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Now over to Blake. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Just wide of the net.
Stankoven's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
That's blocked. Into the corner of the attacking area. Pass out front, and it's blocked. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
And that pass goes off a stick. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Now he slides it up to Stankoven. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Quick stop by Anderson. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Dishes it off. And makes the save. Quick pass to Holmberg. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Marner. And he's knocked off the puck there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance. Scores! Putting the special in special teams. They take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
The Hurricanes have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Seth Jarvis. Time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Carolina's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Leafs win the draw. Feeds it over. What a stop! Picked up along the wall by Jankowski. Takes the pass. And we'll get a fresh set of legs for the defensive pairing as the puck is sent into the offensive zone. Rocked him in the open ice. The Hurricanes are in transition. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Handles the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And that's off a stick. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a stop! Here's a chance! And that shot gets caught in traffic. From the left side, they gain the zone. Fires it on net. Toronto's got a hold of the puck.
The Hurricanes start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Quick shot! Too much congestion in front. Now a quick pass to Holmberg. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Passes the puck over to Hall. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Loses his balance on the play. Quick shot. Off target. Knocked around, but keeps it going.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves it to Aho. That goes wide. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Lawton. Intercepted at center by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denies him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Quick feed to Carlo. Marner's got it into offensive territory. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Leafs have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here and a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Carolina's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Riley. Into the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a great save. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Riley. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Robinson's got it in the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Carolina's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though, and you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
Holmberg's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Leafs take it from the side. Stahls moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got numbers here. Oh, and here's the pass. From behind his own net. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Dumps the puck in. The Leafs have it against the wall. And now he passes up to Nylander. Nice defensive robbery on that. Tavares looks around, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Carolina's got it across the line. Makes a save. Scrum along the wall. Carolina's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it in deep. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Glove save by the goalie.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Great poke check on the reach. Broken up at center by Myers. Quick pass to Domi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it in front. Oh, he got paddled by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Looks to make a play over to Jarvis. Quick pass across to Blake. And sends it just out of reach. Riley's moving it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Keeps possession on the play. Slides it diagonally to Yarncroke. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Chatfield. Answers it with an even better save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, if you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. The Hurricanes win it. Here he is from the slot. Big time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the feed.
Line change.
Orlov's got it on the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They put the puck into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. And that shot dies in traffic. Turn that one aside.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides it across. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Hurricanes have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save! There's another stop!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dished on over to Jost. And he takes the feed. Fires it with the stop. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Broken up by McMahon. Looks to set up at the point now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Dishes it off. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Slavin. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stops the rocket of a shot. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Picked off by Myers.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Moves it to Stahl. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he slides it quickly to Benoit. And he takes the pass. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Aho's won the faceoff. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, big hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Yarncroke. Quick feed to Lawton. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. In the final moments of this period, the Hurricanes are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Roslovic's won it in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it across. Hall's going to play the puck behind the cage. Feeds it over. From point-blank range. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Hurricanes have it now. Dishes it to Roslovic. Odd man rush. Just wide. He looks deep to Nyes. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, what a save by Wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Hurricanes have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Stahls won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Stahls exploring options with the puck. The Leafs have it now. And he hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Glove saved by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And that's knocked away by Tavares. Feeds it on over to Nylander. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Huge save! He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home. Well, the coach is amped up behind the bench. He's aware of the clock. Listen, it's late in the third period. You get the tying goal. You're staving off elimination when your back's up against the wall. He's sending a very positive message to his team. Let's keep going.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Handles the pass. Passes out front. Takes a shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 16 seconds.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Domi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Myers plays it now. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. Coughs it up on the play.
Anderson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
And that's just out of reach. Gostisbehere's got it in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! How did he stop that one? And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Rocks him on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Roslovic's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Oh, look at this chance. Carolina's regained possession of the puck. Slides it over to Roslovic. Takes it from the right side. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it across. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. That one's off the blocker. Puck scooped up by Aho. Quick pass to Nyes. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Feeds it across. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And he takes the dish. Great reach with the poke check. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Tries to get it over to Nyes. Puts it on net. Oh, glove save and a beauty. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Here's a blast! Oh, a clutch save! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! And it's kicked away. Here's a short pass to Slavin. And that's intercepted by Hall. Knocked away. Sends a pass over. Toronto's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. And now he moves it quickly to Stankoven. And it's a quick pass to Tanev. Receives the pass. What a moment. What a night. You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you gotta do it. It's part of the game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.